And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Olise, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Salah. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. There is the breakthrough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Great hit! Well, that's a superb piece of defending. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Good driving run. Son Heung-min! And he's following up. It's in. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Son Heung-min. Always onto this. Might be danger here. Real chance! It's there!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's picked out the run. Now that's a fine challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Diogo Dalot. For Olise. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Petit. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to shoot now! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
987.
He's through here. Haaland. He's found a way through. Haaland!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Lewis Skelly. Olise.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! And one more try! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
De Bruyne.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 21, Grealish.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution
And
in
that's put paid
progress.
to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be one more
Grealish.
added time.
Grealish! Oh, another save. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
With the owner of a blue car
Well,
parked
fitness
outside
and
the
fatigue,
stadium
the key
gate,
factors
kindly
now as
remove
we
it,
head
as it
for
is about to
extra
be thrown
time.
away. Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Liverpool did Matthews Cunha! Diaz. Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Oh, this looks sharp. Matthews Cunha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
Yeah,
only
90
allowed
minutes
in
long
areas
gone,
shown in this
15
map.
of an
Thank you
extra
for your
30 have
cooperation.
also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? McAllister. Now that's well seen too. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required...
Mathias Cunha! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Saka. Anthony did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Please report to the staff room
So
immediately.
after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Saka is over the first kick. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the next to run the gauntlet.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Liverpool from one behind.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And stepping up, the skipper. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Jorginho will take the third penalty. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
McAllister is the third man to step forward.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. That's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a...
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Big chance! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in time.
Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos, Mbappe, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. De Paul. Lucas Vazquez cuts it out. Rafinha. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
Heads it! Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pedri. That has been slung wide. Lovely feet. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Mbappe. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Balde just eases him off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. And he cuts out the supply. And they've got rid. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. And he's picked it up out wide. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Barcelona still this single goal behind. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
Attendance
stopped.
for this match was
Barcelona showing a little
70,987.
more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri. Lucas Vazquez. Passes short and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Pedri! And the ball's come loose here. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's got away. He's through here. He's found some space. There's the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a waste.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And it's Messi. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left. Rudiger. Yamal. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Drilled in low. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Crossed in. Neymar. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. No joy this time. Almost half an hour in now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. Isco. Guardiola. No, that's been intercepted. He's found the way through. Decent hit! Isco. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Isco. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Zubeldia calmly anticipates. Now it's Rafinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Yamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
What a throw in. And he's managed to get free. Isco.
The attendance
It is
for this
still
match
anyone's
was
game, 0-0.
71,898.
Modric. Now it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. And the break is on. And it's Isco. Nicely spread. He can run onto that. He's shifting. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for options for movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a good foot in there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. And the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yamal. That looks a cracking ball. David Villa. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Neymar shapes to shoot!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nice sequence of passes, this. David Villa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a look and place it forward. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And now, please turn towards
Well, fitness
the screen
and
for a
fatigue, the
special
key factors
presentation
now as
featuring
we
our
head
guest
for extra
performance
time.
today. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Ronald Araujo.
90 minutes gone and nothing
Rudiger.
between them still.
Coming on the field, number 3,
Roberto Carlos. Messi.
Number 6, Jules Koundé.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played towards the other side. Yamal.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Lucas Vasquez. And they've got rid. Roberto Carlos. In with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Out to the left it goes. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick reminder today that parking
Well,
in
it is
the area
starting to
around
feel
the
as though
stadium
there is
strictly
an
forbidden.
inevitability about
Please use
penalties
parking
here.
provided by the club
We'd like
or
to
any
think
other
that
paid
both
parking
teams still want to
facilities
win it in
area.
the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Messi. Number 7,
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 17,
0-0 still.
Number 20,
Play to win or play for penalties.
Coming on the field, number 8, Bellingham. Number 16, Hendrick. Number 14.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one...
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Iniesta with the short one. There's the hit! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Mbappe is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Rafinha will take their second. And in with absolute accuracy.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Hendrick is third in line. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And so the captain steps up. 3 each. Roberto Carlos is fourth up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Alvarez is the fourth man to step forward for them. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bellingham comes forward for the 5th of 5. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
The margin of error is 0. Sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Big character, big moment, big save. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Through to 7, and we're still going.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona are looking to save match point.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick the spot.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked the spot, and didn't change.
Barcelona at the point of no return. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Pedri takes us into double figures. This is quite extraordinary. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He must, but can he? Saved! And there's your hero! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy...
Alvarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Guardiola. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. They get a throw in. Traoré. Guardiola. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Chooses to go back. He won't be happy with that one. Alvarez. It's a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Here's Traoré. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. And it's Isco.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. And not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Guardiola. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, look at the space. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! So we're still where we started right now. That's a sharp pass. Okay, less said about that pass, the better. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it...
Ah, he's given it away! Oh, it's Mbappe! Lucas Vazquez. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's Chouameni. Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. He's in here! Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Yamal attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 1 minute at this time.
His positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could be danger here. Chouameni. Guardiola. Mbappe. Guardiola. He won't be happy with that one. Isco. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Messi. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's gone searching crossfield. Yamal. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rudiger clears it away. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Lucas Vazquez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Some good work on the right flank here. Araujo gets across to intercept that. And here's Isco.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He is through here. He's had a hit. Has another goal. They've done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Isco duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.